Okay. I think we're live. Maybe. I don't know. I was having some issues because I don't know why exactly, but my video settings were completely reset on Mass Effect, so I started it and it's just switched my monitor to 1024 by 768. It's that doesn't look good. Just in case everyone was wondering. So hi everybody. I hit resume. I guess that's what I kind of needed to do. So, actually, you are right on time.com. Anyway, welcome Protostar, welcome .com Gaming, welcome Tally, welcome Rex, Shepard, and, that face. That lovely, lovely face. So, there we go. Look at that. Oh. Even the game couldn't handle the magnificence. So, anyway. So I think now we have to... Oh my god. See, I need to stream more than once a month. That's the problem. Yeah, so, kind of also just pretty much had to run to my computer because I was in the middle of assembling a phonograph stand. And yeah, I just kind of, lost track of time. I would never do that. Anywho... So, Race Against Time, Sovereign, Meet with Anderson, Flux, got it. Who hasn't had that specific experience? Exactly. Happens to me constantly. Howdy, Neurometry. Welcome back from the... Oh, that was weird. Anyway, oh, I thought you ordered chili. Wait, hold up. Why do I not remember this? I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, what is it?
You cheated?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Oh boy.
And yet here you are, cheater.
Whoa.
I was just tipping the scales.
Rex being all judgy.
As an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely
Side glances at the pile of half-assembled phonograph stands.
Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices.
Yeah. I mean, this is more like, I don't know, 3/5 assembled. So it's a little bit more than half. Yeah, so why do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it.
Okay, I'm starting to remember this guy, but I don't remember the specifics of this quest.
Accurately predict wins and losses on the quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Isn't that still cheating?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal.
Smell a side quest. No, this game doesn't have side quests. What are you talking about?
I just need a few more wins recorded.
I mean, it sounds like money, but I do want to get to Ilos, so...
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Texture quality feels a little bit muddy. Let's see if did I get everything? Yeah, I believe I did. Sometimes, you know, I forget that I'm playing games from like 2007. Oh well. Anywho, let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
You could have helped me.
They pulled me off the mission.
Oh
like
boy.
They forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before
You know, I wonder if I had to restart the game to...
Right now, but you can't give up.
I don't know if I remember. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. It's been a
You
month.
have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the terminus
God, that
systems
face.
undetected, and she's grounded.
Maybe okay, that's actually the fun part about
But if we override the ambassador's
this
orders,
monthly
we can
cadence
get
that I
the
have.
Normandy back online. You can be in the
I kind of
terminus
forget
system
how
before anyone even knows you're gone.
Yes, that is Keith David. But yeah, I kind of forget what Foo Shepherd looked like, and then I go back to this.
If we steal
Oh,
Normandy,
boy.
you're the one left holding the bag.
And
Anyway,
if Saren finds the conduit, life as we
so
know it is over. The Reapers
one
will
of the
destroy
things for this,
humans
or one of
inside
the,
everybody.
I guess, next stream
You're the
plans,
only one who can stop it.
so,
So I'll
Bitefire
do
had a
whatever
really
it
good
takes to get you
idea
on the Normandy and off this
with,
station.
because, I mean, you guys know I'm doing Poogers right now, and I'm on map 27. Yeah, so I got, well, 2 more maps before I could finally do map 29. Well, Bitefire suggested that I stream map 29, so, I think I'm going to do that next week. And that should be exciting.
Stealing the Normandy is
Because
mutiny.
I've heard a lot of things about that map. I don't really know details,
Her crew will follow you to the
obviously,
ends of the galaxy.
but
We both know that.
I don't know. They think it might be entertaining, so we're gonna give it a shot. So, you're right. Tell me what to do. Thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy. from
We
one
are,
of
of
the
course,
consoles
going
in the Central
to
Control Center.
let Anderson take
You
the
have a few
more,
minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
let's say, visceral route.
Area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous. I like that. It's too dangerous. It's too it's too dangerous.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina
Yeah,
issued the
diplomatic.
lockdown. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand
I
by
just
while
love how
this is
Udina's the one that did all this. Like,
Hopefully he
what a
won't.
little bastard.
He is. I'll just have
That
to
makes
fix
what happens in later games, like, just
Ambassador won't
even
forget
worse.
this.
I don't know.
You'll be charged with treason, capital offense.
it. We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Yeah.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
And this is so much more satisfying.
The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah,
do it.
let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down
Well,
to the Normandy
part of your
and tell Joker
head's
to
kind
stand
of cut
by.
off there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head over to our jalopy and get ready to start them engines. Or something. I don't know. Well, I don't have a feeling that this is going to end up wrapping up, like, really early. Oh, well, if it does, there's... Whoops, see. Yeah, sure, just draw your weapon in public. Totally wasn't me. But, yeah, I figure if it does, then, What? Oh, okay. Just random flavor text. The sloppy jalopy. Oh, boy.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak.
Explain yourself.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles
jeez.
Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium.
Oh,
Can I
jeez.
count on your support in the next election?
Goodbye. Oh, man.
I'll think about it. Excuse me.
Your support would mean a lot.
Improved version of E3M 7 Gates of Love. Oh, that's interesting. It's one of those maps that, I don't know. I don't think I hate it as much as most people do. Which is weird, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, actually, you know, this is kind of timely in a way, because I don't know if you guys follow, No Man's Sky at all, but, they actually ended up bringing back the Normandy for that one. They had it as, oh damn it, I keep doing that. There we go. Where am I even going? But, yeah, they, had like an event a few years ago, I think 2021?
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let
Oh,
the
right,
gas
elevator.
free. Do your people ever talk about
But
it?
they're bringing that back, I guess, so you can actually, I guess, do an expedition and then get the Normandy. So,
All the time.
kind of thinking of just firing up No Man's Sky just to get that. We'll see. I do rather enjoy that game. It's just kind of chill, you know? The soft nostalgic spot for it. Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know, definitely been on the exploratory side. It's not like, I mean, I guess the puzzle is kind of the challenge. But, yeah, I don't know. It was a map that I didn't mind getting lost in. I guess I'll put it that way. Alright, so where's the, God, I forgot where the fast travel point was. There it is. Okay. We got this. Everything's fine. So... That was... It's the wards? Oh, shoot. No, it's gotta be Presidium. Man, I'm such a noob at this. Embassies, I believe. There we go. That's like actually another fun Doom map that I kind of softened on over the years is the Chasm. Because that one, I used to just hate that map. I don't love it, but, you know, I've definitely... I think I've grown to appreciate its eccentricities, I think. I don't know. Nope, that's that fun area. Nope, that's the human. My god, I am completely clueless right now. Hey there, OK Jace, welcome. Assuming I could find my ship, we might actually be able to finish this game today. Oh, shoot. Wasn't it the tower, was it? There's a map. I just use the map. Well, that's... Okay, Avena. That's that weird AI thing. Well, that's not very helpful. Oh, this is actually embarrassing. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, why did it do that? What was an Alcor? That I think is the... Oh my god, what? I'm kind of leaning towards the tower. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I just am completely blanking right now. Nope, that's... I think it would be over this way, if anything. Although this goes back down to CSEC, right? Yeah, the opening room in the Chasm is just, I mean, you know, something mucus flow, but... Yeah, I don't know, it was just a very... I don't know, I mean, I'm not super fond of the, narrow ledges, but, yeah, I don't know, it's just... Like I said, I'm not in love with it or anything, but I don't hate it anymore. Yeah, I'm feeling like kind of a derp right now. Let's, while we go on the obligatory elevator ride.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system...
The artificially long elevator ride.
Recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
CSEC, okay. Which I think is directly connected to the tower. Hey, Mealy, welcome. Oh yeah, Unholy Cathedral. That's another one that I just couldn't stand as a kid. And it just... I mean... I don't know whether to say that it grew on me. Well, I mean, it kind of did. Of course, it probably helps that I actually know how to get through it now. So I think that counts for a lot. Alright, here we go. No, that's the wards. Okay, there we go. Yes, we are finally back, Mealy. And I am planning on streaming next week as well, because I mentioned this a few minutes ago, but in another Discord server, Bitefire mentioned that I should stream Pooger's Map 29, just due to the nature of it. So, yeah, gonna be doing that. So that should be exciting. Oh yeah, the monster closets. See, my thing is I just derp around until they all open. And I usually manage to get it. Usually. Yeah, that might be an interesting thing now that we're talking about it, just revisiting episode 3.
Are all Quarians shy?
Because I don't think this is going to take 4 hours.
Outsiders see your faces.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our
Rex,
immune
read a
systems.
book, man.
The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Naturally. Anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
You know, I wonder if Legendary Edition reduced the elevator quote-unquote load times. Okay. So, it's not this, is it? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I literally walked past this fucking elevator.
Some people back there didn't like you, Tally.
Let's go ahead and just admire Fu for a little bit.
In the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
Perspective is a wonderful thing. Wait until their homeworld gets wiped out.
Making it out of the Citadel with this one at long last. Oh man, it's just so weird what the lighting does with, like, I don't know if it's just like her skin tone or what, but it just, like, it almost has like a cell shaded look to it. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, you know, I think I did have to restart the game because I'm pretty sure the Normandy textures aren't supposed to be that blurry. But you know what?
A private
We're keeping it.
day. Wonder how much the Alliance
Oh,
had to shell out for this.
Man, when you sent me the pictures of that local celebrity, like, I could not believe the resemblance. That was just... It was too much.
Shore party. Decont-
Kind of looks like Marilyn Manson. I could kind of see that.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
That's just one of those moments where you're just waiting the entire game to see that.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Hey, A-Bit. Well, sorry to hear you can't stay, but hope you do enjoy the VOD. I think this is probably going to be the last part, but, you know, Ilos is pretty close to the end, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Screw her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Like how he's completely okay with it. Well, then again, he probably doesn't even know about that. Alright. Right click. And we are going to Ilos. Look at how far away that is. It's like over here. Then you gotta go through all those things down there. It's so complicated. Yeah, there we go. It was just... thought the concept of this was interesting. It's, you know, it's like every game kind of has to have its own little, like, iconic visual.
Came in over a secure channel.
Like, you know, No Man's Sky has, like, the red diamond thing. Mass Effect has the Normandy and the Mass Effect relays. It's pretty neat.
Get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Oh, freaking Cerberus.
Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago.
Imagine using mods to make the exterior of Normandy look like whatever capital ship you want. I would make it look like the Magic School Bus.
They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier.
How many people are you... Is that even still on? Like, I don't know. It just seems like one of those things that was just 80s and 90s as fuck. But I don't know, some of that stuff persists.
I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me.
Okay.
Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Hey, it's a school bus. We don't have seatbelts. That'd make the whole Mass Effect or mass relay travel a lot more interesting. Okay. In the gold. Well, okay. This is such a major area. We got to read the planetary lore. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The legacy of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Fancy. Alright. So, day length 54.5 Earth hours. Yeah, I think I could live there. Oh.
Commander?
Don't you think we're a little past titles?
We're a little past a lot of things. What happens if this doesn't work out, Shepard? I mean, we mutinied, stole a prototype warship. If they wanted to get technical, they could throw in kidnapping.
But I'm a Spectre!
An example of humanity's best and brightest, huh?
We do alright.
I don't know about the example part, but as far as saving the galaxy, how good are first-timers?
I've never actually seen this scene before.
Fair enough. It'll really hit the fan when we get to Ilos. If things don't go...
I was actually kind of hoping to romance with Liara, but I kind of botched that several episodes ago. Oh, be a man!
You're still hesitating? After all we've been through together. What do you
I think my favorite part about this is how... Like, I didn't realize how out of nowhere the romance actually came in Mass Effect 1. Like, it feels so tacked on. Like, it's literally just one dialogue option, and then all of a sudden you're on the romantic path. It's a little bizarre. I don't know.
Everything, even the Reapers, will come around again. But you and I, we are important right now.
Oh, yeah. It's like real life. Yeah, a little wheel pops up and you just kind of poke it.
Human.
This is... Holy shit, man.
Bunk here tonight, Caden. With me.
Is that an order, Commander?
Damn right.
Shut up and get over here.
Careful, Shepard. I might think that you're abusing your authority.
Oh, jeez.
Serious breach of protocol.
Okay, the music doesn't... Oh, God. Is this too racy for YouTube? I don't know. There's definitely a little bit of ass there. Oh, hey, Abonki, welcome.
It's been a long time since I've met a woman who...
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Oh, jeez.
You know, I don't think I have all
Oh my God.
out yet.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge. I swear, though, if anything happens to you, take care, Shepard.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. I don't know if it was the face, the random ass, or what. Because, I mean, the ass just seems to kind of come out of nowhere, you know? Oh, boy. He did the nasty. For her, it was Tuesday.
Commander?
We've got company.
She was violently forceful with that. Holy
Stealth
shit.
systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have
Wow,
any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the
Hey,
ground
Aardvark, welcome.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Oh, boy.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
All right, well.
Time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer.
I think my favorite part about that is that it just goes from that right back into this.
Open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters?
20 meters?
We're never getting close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Oh, come on. It's Joker we're talking about.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent.
Yeah, Presley's getting aggressive there.
It's our only option.
It's not our
Like one crowbar sound.
We don't.
I can do it.
Joker,
Oh, shit.
Do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Oh, man. All right, well, we're going with our power combo here. I mean, we've been leveling these two up the whole time. War, death, ass, war. That pretty much sums it up. I mean, you know, I just now kind of realized the enemy variety in this game is basically non-existent.
You two, keep moving inside.
And when you look at it, it's just like, it's basically Geth and Krogan for the most part. Wow.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit.
No shit, Sherlock.
There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
No shit, Sherlock.
Some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
No shit, Sherlock. Okay.
Some way to get it up and running.
Alright, so anyway. It's kind of unfortunate that we're in, like, super duper stream mode. Oh yeah, I should probably watch out. I'm on veteran. But, yeah, because there's actually a lot of good lore in this section. But, I'm just gonna end up talking over it, or probably skipping most of it, so, sorry. F1, not F1. Where are you? Anyone else? Nope, just you. Haha. And you level up a little bit, and actually I don't even know if leveling up was necessary. These guys ain't shit. Oh yeah, my everything got reset. Including my controls, apparently. That's great. Thank you. I don't even know what even did it. I'm not even... Oh, get out of my way, Rex. What are you doing, man? So is it G? No. I don't know what the grenade button is. Oh, doesn't that suck? Macaulay Culkin will be in Fallout... Okay, that's... interesting. Oh, this is not gonna work, right? Tally, what are you doing? Aside from nothing. Yeah, it doesn't work on those. Okay. Hey, I leveled. Neat. It's a good thing to happen in the middle of combat. Yeah, these guys are actually shockingly easy to deal with. You know, I should probably watch my health. Tally, what are you doing? God, these aliens are so lazy. Alright, so I think it was F8 or 8. Yeah, there we go. Even if it's Linux, it's Windows. I'm actually running on Windows right now. I never figured out what was causing that one weird issue I had. It was probably related to the Proton version I was using, but yeah. It's the problem with those issues that end up like taking a half hour to even replicate. Like, I could either spend a whole shit ton of time trying to find a solution to this, or I could just boot into Windows. I figured, you know, just boot into Windows. I mean, it runs really well, considering I barely use it, and I don't have very much installed, so I can't complain. Alright, so... Is there anything over this way? I don't think I walked all the way over here yet. Because, you know, I gotta get that loot for the end of the game and all that stuff. Even though I'm clearly not having a problem murdering things. I also love how I never really got any armor for anybody else. Okay. Does this all lead to the same spot, or is this just... I'm gonna go with no. Good job, guys. They actually managed to pull it off. Amazing. Excellent. Alright, so that, I don't know why, but it just reminded me of that one meme where it just has like that bird looking down at the camera and it just says pathetic. Actually, this whole section's pretty... honestly pretty tame. Ooh, new Hibanki wad. What? What was that? Oh, those things. Those little bastards. This is like one of those cases where I really wish my character could effectively use sniper rifles. It's like one of the few things in this game that I think would actually benefit from that. Okay, there we go. Is that a... Huh? No, just a light. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think this all does lead to the same place. Okay, perfect. Well, it's convenient for me. I don't even know what's happening. Alright, well, time to flank. Oh, never mind. Good. Should have probably just used one of my fling abilities, but that's okay. I like that random chest with just easy decryption that has loot that's just, well, probably about as good as the stuff that was in hard decryption. Oh well, I guess it's all about the quantity. Gotta throw a bone to the people who just stack strength, I suppose. Which, speaking of which, I did get enough loot where I should probably... Oh yeah, I also leveled. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I forgot what game I was playing for a second. I was actually starting to kind of get into it, and then now we got to go into inventory management simulation mode. So, I do like that extra... Ooh, goop. I do love me some goop. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. Rux. Also don't remember if their weapons actually overheat or not. Does she use shotguns yet? Let's see. I don't remember if I... No, I never gave that to her. Oh no, she does have them unlocked. Okay. Probably would really suck at it, but hey, you know, whatever. All-purpose Omni Gel, now with flavor. Mmm. So might do the tasty. Yeah, we'll just kind of push towards master AI hacking. Yeah, a thing that I've never really been able to use. Jeez, only 1 point. Brutal. Also love how I've just been completely avoiding tactical armor. Although, you know, I haven't really needed it. Like, when I started getting used to the combat, it just... I don't know. I'm sure on harder difficulties that'd probably be pretty important, though. Kind of push more into Shock Trooper, maybe. There's Spectre training as well. I do like that increased accuracy. Yeah, we'll push into that. Although I don't think we're gonna max it out. That's okay. But anyway... just looks so silly in his big Krogan hands. He does have shotgun. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. It'd be a little silly if he didn't, but you never know. Okay, you can't even use that. Alright, well, time to go ahead and just delete a bunch of stuff, I guess. Alright, time to make some of that nice little flavored Omni Gel. Oh, so speaking of flavored things, so one of the things that I randomly, and I don't know why it took me a full month to kind of think to do this, but I mean, I ended up getting an espresso machine. That probably was about a month ago. And of course, one of the features it has is a steam wand. And I don't know why it took me this long to think to make hot chocolate milk with steamed milk. But you do that, get a bunch of the microfoam built up, and holy crap, it's amazing. Highly recommend. Oh, jeez. I wish I can just multi-select these. This would be so nice. Ooh, mango habanero wings. Very nice. Alright, well, enjoy. I don't even know why I'm saving sniper rifles. I think... I legitimately think that, if you don't have a Shepherd that can use sniper rifles, I think the only person who could use them is Garrus. Which is kind of amusing. Okay, let's just, get rid of all this trash. You gotta do it at the... Well, the thing that I did it was, or the way I did it, we don't end up with, like, a nice chocolate coating all over your steam wand. But, yeah, I just, steamed the milk and then added it's just like chocolate Ovaltine powder, you know, nothing too special. But I mean, if you have like actual cocoa, then, which I'm sure you do, yeah, if you're working at a, coffee shop, then yeah, you would have that. That probably would be better. Trying to become a sniper jackal. Oh, I don't think I could possibly be that deadly. Wait, how do I not have a secondary on my pistol? Or is that... Oh, that's just because I have a higher weapon tier. I just never populated that slot. I'm smart, and I'm very good at this game. Okay. Well, let's pump our pistol up a little bit more, I guess. So we have the rail extension, increases damage, and reduces heat absorption. So... I mean, it's a pistol. Stability wouldn't hurt. Shoddy McGun. Heat sink. Not really spoiled for choice here. Oh, okay. Oh, steam the already chocolated milk. Oh, that, I mean, wouldn't be too bad. Okay, he doesn't have a high enough weapon for that, so, well, you know, sure, why not? See, that's the thing, is if it allowed you to... Oh, man, could you imagine if it allowed you to have 2 bullet mods? That'd be just stupid. Alright. Almost done. Almost done. Can I really do that? That'd be pretty terrible, actually. Weapon would overheat so fast. Have you heard about the Doom 3? Oh, I've heard about the Doom 3 WAD. It's one of those things where I'm kind of... I was half tempted to play it, but then I realized it'd probably be a little bit mean. I don't know. Because it kind of strikes me as like one of those things where, you know, a newbie tried their best. Maybe had a... maybe their ambitions were a bit high. But yeah, I heard it's quite an experience. Although I heard the trailer was impressive, so there's that. Right, so now I need to open the gate now that everything is basically taken care of, and hopefully my inventory has been sated for about 5 minutes. Not counting on it, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, not that. I gotta say though, if you're in this area with just the ambient music, yeah, it's got some atmosphere. Never did go down this route. This might be it actually. Yeah, this looks new. Oh, bad gameplay changes. That's rough. Oh yeah, you can't... Huh, I did not think this would work. just crouch. What? Why won't you aim now? Shepard! What are you doing, girl? Am I getting him? Now I am. Okay. Man, this... that whole... what is that ability called? Marksman? Yeah, that is so busted. Oh boy. It's like if you're at close range, use the space magic abilities. If you're at long range, use Marksman, and you really don't need more than a pistol. That is so ridiculous. And the cooldown time, I mean, when you level it up enough, really isn't that bad. I mean, it's already off cooldown. Nice little bit of screen shake there. Only slightly aggressive. It's okay. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. I think I've... Whoa, that was a sound. Oh, these stupid things. I really dislike these enemies. Although I'm glad I have a mouse instead of a controller. I'm really glad I never got to this part of the game with the Xbox 360, because I'm pretty sure I would have thrown the controller through the TV. Or monitor, whatever I was using. Okay, there we go. It's fine. Oh, red pulsing screen when you get low in health. That's not good. Enemies gaining health based on difficulty. That is very Half-Life. Whoa. Foo, calm down. Yeah, that was actually the reason on my Half-Life playthrough I played on normal. Because, I mean, that's the main difficulty change in that game, is it just adds health. And I'm really not about that life. You are hurt. Take cover. God, tell me about it. Call of Doom. Oh my god, I can't jump down there. I can't jump down there. Look, I'm a fat, out-of-shape nerd and I could make that jump. Come on. Okay, fine. There we go. Alright. I've never actually played Blood 1. Not yet. It's still kind of on the to-do list. At some point I really need to get to the build engine trifecta. Just, I mean, I did Ion Fury a while ago, which, yeah, that was good. Not really part of the original trifecta, obviously, but it was a good game. I need to do the DLC for that, and then at some point I need to loop back around and do Shadow Warrior and Blood. Oh, also, Proto, I didn't really see your messages above because I was just kind of in a hurry to get the game running, especially when the config changes reset himself. But I did notice you mentioned Marathon. I have streamed those already. So, that was a while ago. I think it was when I first upgraded my mic, which was... Yeah, I've been on this one for a while, so yeah. Probably about like a year and a half ago. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice the giant freaking juggernaut. Ow. Dick. I can't really... I don't know what's going on. Help. Rex. Protect me. But yeah, I have this. Forgot about that. Wasn't it? Oh, stop overheating, you stupid pistol. This is peak combat right here. I realize that. It's me kind of just applying that whole you could just leave policy. Very incorrectly. Alright, get up, Tally. Just kidding. Okay, do that. Trigger one of those. And trigger one of these. You know, it's kind of funny with this, because, like... Thank you, Rex. You are my savior. Oh, balls. Okay. For some reason I can't, like, zoom in. It's weird. Okay, tally's up. That means combat's over. Hallelujah. Freaking Luya. Well, that was close. Wow. I don't know how I survived that, but, shit, I'll take it. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and just use that good old Medigel. Oh man, my first aid skills are shite. Oh, I can't even see what's happening. There's so many weird effects. I don't know what that blue flashing is, but it's making me upset. I really don't know what the hell is going on there, but hey, whatever. It somehow worked out. Okay. What a weird room. So it's like everyone was spread out so far, and then all of a sudden... Of course, then again, I guess it makes sense, because you did just kind of drop down... Oh, fuck. You did just kind of drop down onto everybody, and then I guess this would have given them time to actually regroup. So, hey, you know, it made sense in a roundabout way. This game's difficulty is notoriously spiky, though, so, you know, what you gonna do? Anywho, oh, we cleared this room. I should probably do... Okay, good. Do I have better? No. I mean, I have armor that can actually have multiple slots, but everything's a downgrade. It's so weird. You can never truly hide the foo face. There we go. What? Cursor? Okay. That was weird. Anywho. Let's continue through these lovely ruins. I gotta say, it's pretty remarkable that all these electronics still work.
A lot of people died here long ago. Now it's time for a lot of guests to join them.
Okay, can you get away from the switch? Because I can't hit it for some reason. I mean, it's green, so... Okay. Well, there's this little X back here. Maybe gotta interact with that first. Maybe. Wait, didn't I already use this? Oh shit. Made it. Oh, right. That's... I forgot about that. You could Yeah. If you're sneaky, you could totally hacksaw those guys and, yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, shoot. Fine. I've got Omnigel to spare. I don't even know if this room repopulates. Maybe it does. So your first level in a map step be your easiest or your hardest? I think it should be just kind of a nice warm-up, just to... That represents what the rest of your map set is going to be. I don't know if difficulty is really as much of a factor for that. Okay, yeah, this is what that X was leading to. Man, this is out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that, yeah, so we got the security panels here. I'm assuming hitting these are probably going to... Yeah. Probably summon something.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance
I would say
we'll have
one...
to take.
Hold on.
I don't know.
What's happening?
Too late.
I think there's just like a few... Like, when it comes to starting levels, it's just a little bit...
No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message.
I don't know.
I don't recognize the
I think it does do a lot to set the tone, and I think
this recording must be
having a decent starting map is kind of important. And I think that's actually one area where Legacy of Rust Episode 2 fails. Because I mean, that... I actually replied to a comment. I don't remember who made the original comment, unfortunately, but... I mentioned that,
the message is all broken up.
something along the lines of the issue with the map being that they tried to pack too many things in at once.
The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean
In a way,
language
it was kind of like the opposite of the Coiled City, because the Coiled City hyper-focused on one single gimmick and mechanic to an absurd degree, whereas E2M1 just kind of all over the place. It almost had like Back to Saturn X Episode 2 syndrome, where it just kind of was long and meandering, and it didn't really have any focus. And, I don't know. I don't think E2M2 was as bad, but
All is
I
lost.
don't know. I will say, though, that did kind of show exactly what that episode is going to become, if map 2 is to be believed.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help.
If the first level's stupidly hard when it's turned off half the audience, that can be, well, okay, that can be good in some cases. Like if you are intentionally making a very difficult map set, sometimes it might be a good idea to just set the tone. But I agree with the examples that you gave, well, maybe not Sigil 2 as much, but with Thy Flesh Consumed, E4M1 was incredibly brutal as an opener. Probably a little bit overly so, I'd say. And, I mean, that actually turned me off from playing Thy Flesh Consumed for quite a while, actually. So, yeah, I definitely agree with that. It can. I think this was meant to... Yeah, I think you were maybe meant to rush up here. I didn't. Oh, well. Alright, anywho. Onward and outward. Oh, that was some pop-in. Oh, no, wait, no. That's when this area opens up, of course. Okay. Well, see, I don't know. When it comes to Thy Flesh Consumed, it really didn't... I don't really saw it as getting... I mean, E4M2 was kind of rough. But generally speaking, it's like most of that episode really wasn't that bad. In fact, even E4M1 wouldn't have been that bad if it had just, like, a little bit of health. But... yeah, nah. we don't have time to place those. As for Legacy of Rust, I definitely think that E2M2 is a lot easier than E2M1. I mean, E2M1 was just... let's call it an acquired taste. And one that I didn't manage to acquire before the end of the map. Alright. Sigil 2, I mean... I guess it was a little bit of an introduction to some of the bullshittery that you would end up seeing. Right, so... Oh man, we really didn't make it that far.
We take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker.
What? Wow. Rex sounded so far away.
I thought Saren was...
Man, this area here, like the visuals just remind me so much of Halo. A little bit more like gray and brown, I guess. Because Halo is actually a really colorful game. But, just, I don't know. The general aesthetic, I guess. Yeah, that one, right there. Doesn't this remind everyone of Halo? Beautiful. Right, so, is there actually any combat in this section, or was this all lore? Because, you do end up... Whoa. You do end up talking to a Prothean VI for like 5 hours, which is actually really cool. Okay, yeah, there is combat. Oops. God, this vehicle just doesn't take damage. Like, I mean, I got hit with like 2 rockets, and it just barely dented the shields. Can you dent a shield? Yeah, probably not. Oh, jeez. Right, I forgot. You need to be in this view to actually hit stuff. Sigh. Yeah, I don't remember if it was in chat or if it was just... Whoa, easy there. Anyway, or if it was just in other places, but I remember hearing that this game was like kind of rushed towards the end. Honestly, at this point, I could kind of understand how that would happen.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Q. Okay. Right. And, God, see, this is This is like one of the unfortunate parts of the streaming game, because this part was so cool to go through in single player, but I mean, this would take forever if I tried to go through all of it, so I'm gonna end up basically skipping most of this.
What do you think this is?
Don't get your hopes up. On right now.
Alright. I don't know, this is pretty much like one of those things that the game is just building up to, more or less. Just
you are not Prothean,
talking to Vigil.
But you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Back when BioWare didn't know what Protheans were going to look like. Ah, good stuff.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
There's still hope.
Wait a minute.
Buddy, you haven't seen the third part of this game. There is no hope.
Speaking the Prothean language.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Yes. I don't have time for this!
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will
I wonder
make
how much actual forethought went into the whole, like, Reaper thing
the Citadel
in this game.
Is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government. As it was with us, and as it has been.
I'm just gonna go through, like, the Cliffs Notes things. I'm not gonna explore the side dialogue.
But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an
it's a
enormous
trap.
mass relay.
Yeah, we know.
One that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The perfect trap.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single
Yeah,
surprise
Shepard,
attack.
that's the problem.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized
There's some parts of this, like the whole idea of just having a sudden sneak attack makes sense.
Communication and transportation across our empire.
The thing I'm kind of questioning, I guess, is the cycles, the 50,000 year thing.
From the others.
I don't know, it's a weird story.
The Reaper fleets. Over the next decades,
I don't think the later games really helped all that much, in all honesty.
World by world, system by system, they methodically
felt like they were written by different people.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Hey, Life Seems Dead, welcome.
Every settled region of the
Yeah, I
galaxy.
kind of set up the stream a little bit late, and YouTube's already pretty bad with notifications, so that might be why. Sorry about that.
These indoctrinated servants became
We are pretty close to the end of Mass Effect,
taken in
so,
as refugees by
yeah.
other Protheans. They betrayed them to the machines.
So I just punched my mic stand.
Within a few centuries,
So,
the Reapers had killed
one
or
thing,
enslaved every Prothean
as far as
in the
streams go,
galaxy.
I mentioned this earlier, but obviously you weren't here for it, but Bitefire had a really good idea, and it was pretty much like streaming Pooger's Map 29, so that's probably going to happen, well, God, I mean, unless I randomly get sick again, but yeah, that's going to end up happening next week, because well, everyone wants to see that one, so, now Elusive Man doesn't come around until Mass Effect 2.
You said you brought me here for a reason.
I mean, he just literally basically just pops up out of nowhere. And he's just all of a sudden the mastermind of Cerberus. Or Cerberus in this game was more or less incompetent. Like, there's no... I don't know what the writers were thinking, honestly.
One that linked directly to the Citadel, the
Like,
hub of the relay.
The more I play through Mass Effect, the more I just hate what it became.
Back door onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark.
Nope, not in the post-credit scene. I honestly don't think at this point in the game he was even written into the story. I think that was something that only happened when they were working on ME2.
I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. but the genocide of an entire species is a long,
the whole
slow
tone
process.
basically changes
Years
starting with Mass
passed,
Effect 2. It's
decades,
just, I don't know, it's
centuries.
very disconcerting.
The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You were cowards!
You should have
boy.
fought.
That's
We were
not what I
a few
said.
hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
It's like how the bottom option is like the only one. I mean, obviously they couldn't keep them all running for forever. I'll just go with the middle option.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only
was
reason
the answer
any
to
hope
G-Man.
remains.
Probably.
When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed.
Except,
There were only a dozen
Elusive Man is
individuals
kind of just...
far too few to sustain a viable
He
population.
almost seems to be even more
They vowed to find
omniscient
some
than
way to stop the
G-Man.
Reapers from returning.
If that's even
A way to
possible.
break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I don't know. I think that was one of the things, like in my case, I ended up playing Mass Effect 2. Like, I played Mass Effect in, like, this big... I'm trying to think of even when it was. It was probably around, like, 2013-ish, 2014.
The Keepers are
But I played all three games back to back, so I didn't really have that delay, that gap between games.
To activate the Citadel relay.
And,
After decades
to
of
me, that just made
feverish
Mass Effect 2 feel even more jarring, because it just...
Using the conduit, they
I don't
gained
know.
access to the
You kind
Citadel
of go from this
and
where
made
it's
the
just...
modifications.
It kind of almost feels like a
When
real
Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the
sort of
Keepers
thing
ignored it.
with the way that
Reapers
everyone's
are trapped
interacting
in
to a
dark space.
human-centric story with the Elusive Man who is somehow magically always one step ahead of everybody. I just...
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the
Such bad
Citadel's
writing.
external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can
It almost
transfer
feels like the
control of
Elusive Man's like a
Sovereign.
fan insert character.
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually
Unless I
open
even get into Mass Effect 3's ending.
the cycle
Because,
of extinction.
good
will
lord.
begin again.
One of the worst video game endings I've experienced.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you
Oh,
reach
I
the
will.
Citadel's
I will
master
take
control
all of the
unit,
datas.
upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
There's a lot of other things that I can go into
The Citadel's master control unit.
when it comes to the story and just various issues behind it, but it's just
He will lead you to your destination.
I don't know, a lot of issues.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, but see, for me, it wasn't wrapped up in any satisfying way. It was just some Deus Ex Machina bullshit. I mean, it just, like, I could totally understand why people came up with the indoctrination theory, because it makes... that just seems like the only way to make sense out of everything that happened, because it's almost like it turns into the ending of a completely different game. And the less said about other random bits of bullshit like Kai Lang, or whatever his name was, the better. Because my goodness, whoever came up with that guy is just I don't know. I don't know what kind of game they thought they were writing for, but boy. I don't know, just for me it's just very disappointing. Okay, Mako, what are you doing? Okay. For me it was just kind of disappointing seeing something that was just kind of almost trying to dip its toes into like hard sci-fi. Go into that. Oh jeez. Okay, okay, Mako, are you okay? Are you good? Are you good now? Are you gonna behave? Okay. Alright, let's do this. Holy shnikes. Man, this thing is just bobbing for no apparent reason. I mean, it says this planet has higher than Earth gravity. And this thing is just like bouncing like I don't even know what. Oh jeez. Somebody queue up BFG Division. It's like turned into like a Mass Effect slaughter map, more or less. Like here's a vehicle that's like nigh indestructible unless you really... unless you fall asleep, basically. And now here's a bunch of cannon fodder. I mean, it took like several hits and my shield's at like 75%. And there we go. And moving. Whoa. Easy there, Bubby. Okay, what do we got? I mean, seriously. Ugh. Dodged. I feel like Doom Guy in this thing. Except I can't sidestep. Fix her ear. Oh, jeez. Dog figured out tool use. That's pretty, Jeez, oh man. Without opposable thumbs, too. That's the really impressive part. Or maybe she befriended a crow. That's possible. I have heard of certain birds, I think ravens, like befriending wolves. Which I think is equal parts awesome and horrifying. So, there we go. GZ Doom moment. Yeah. That used to be kind of my thing, was just,
The conduit. It's incredible.
Oh, sure, yeah, just stop.
We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Oh, yeah, literally just won't. Oh, yeah, cutscene, that's right. Wait, did it just not do what? Yay, space squids. Oh, jeez. Stop the bird murder. Oh no, they're destroying everything. I don't remember what the whole...
Activate the defenses, seal the station.
I don't remember what the whole thing behind this was, but it just seems a little bit weird that there's only one Reaper. I mean, there's only Harbinger.
Evacuate the council. Citadel control, do you copy?
Yes, we totally copy. Oh. Now we're allowed to move. On a timer, no less. God, can't this thing... We're going downhill. How could this thing not move any faster? Alright, physics, don't fail me now. Even though you're totally going to. Holy shit, you are totally failing me. What are you Holy crap. Okay, there we go. I think we're okay. Yeah, just kind of meander through the portal. No big deal. Awesome. Yeah, it's true. Vigil does explain that.
Detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
I think the last time I recall getting a frame rate drop, at least in DSDA Doom, was trying to play the Eclipse of Beetlejuice with software rendering. That's not a good idea. So, yeah. Yeah, that is true. I remember that now that you mention that.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Oh, right. So they're being bros, basically. Prothean, more like Brothian. I'm okay. I love when the elevator scene like borks and you just get one of those situations where Shepard's just facing everybody. Kinda. Oh, 20k monsters all at once. Yeah, that'll do it. Actually, now that I think about it, I did have that happen in map 98 at Junk Food 4. Because it's like 11,000 monsters activated simultaneously.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Something battle. Just love the whole battering ram thing. Yeah, why not, right? You're in a freaking Reaper. Or you are a freaking Reaper, more or less. You know, I kind of love this random thing, so just kind of glancing around at random things on my screens now. YouTube is like on my YouTube studio window, it's like trying to basically get me to turn on ads for my live streams. Like, no, I don't want to. If I wanted to turn on ads for my live streams, I'd turn on ads for my live streams. I mean, I do it after the stream ends, but I don't want to, like, interrupt people's experience. I mean, they get to experience me playing the game. Isn't that... Okay, maybe they would prefer ads, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, that sounds horrible.
Suit up. We're going outside.
Holy crap. You know... Dude, that sounds like, Oh, that's exciting. Okay, that was a cool scene. That kind of sort of reminds me of one time I ended up... Now, I didn't go, because I would have stopped this, but, I had one of my coworkers pick me up an Italian sub from Subway. You know, the best place to get subs. And I normally get it with jalapenos. They basically covered the entire surface of the sandwich with jalapenos. Now, I mean, that's a pretty mild pepper, but when you have that many seeds, oh, it adds up. Oh boy, does it add up. Dude, what are you... Oh, that was scripted as fuck. Look how he had to walk all the way to that location to even try to return fire. That was kind of adorable. But this is like a freaking rail shooter. What the hell? Rex took the hit.
Powering up.
Okay, that was fun. If I don't tell them light sauce, when it gets sriracha, they drown it. Holy shit. What wing place did you go to? Aw, I'm out of my marksman thing. What? Huh. Hiss. Oh, thank you. Oh, ragdolling is fun. Oh, look. Oh, it's just wings. Is that the one? Oh, I didn't even know Subway had sriracha. I haven't gone there in a while because my local Subway kind of got shitty. So yeah. Well, it is close. I should probably try them again. It's been a little while. So I don't know, it's one of those places, Subway's one of those places for me that's just kind of, you know, it's like, it's quick and satisfying. It's satisfying enough, I guess, without me having to drive further to go to, I guess, a quote, better place. Yeah, it's just wings. I used to go there quite a bit, pretty much like beginning of pandemic. It's over here. Yeah, I think it's over here. I don't know why I stopped. I think it was one of those cases where I had it way too often and just kind of got tired of it. Quarter meat, quarter cheese, a few onions, and half Carolina Reaper. Dude. I mean, hey, more power to you. I've never actually had like a full-on Carolina Reaper or Carolina Reaper sauce. I've had Carolina Reaper jerky, and while that definitely put some hair on my chest, it wasn't that bad, but then again, you know, it's, by that point, it's mixed with a lot of stuff. Also, I gotta say, the actual, like, flavor of a Carolina Reaper is just, it's really tasty. It's like there's a burrito place around, where I live. It's called Hothead Burrito. It started in Ohio, so it's kind of just all up along this kind of northern strip here. But they have sweet habanero sauce, which is pretty much like habanero with the sweet, you know, with all the sweet and none of the spice. It is so freaking tasty. What is even happening right now? I just see... Oh, hello there. Just like to, I'd like to remind you guys that this is very close to the end of the game. This combat really isn't that bad. Oh. So it even has like a little timer, I guess. Or do I just shoot this thing? I don't remember. Oh yeah, my defense turret's just kind of... mount? I guess that's probably out of combat. I don't know. I guess just wait till the defense turret kills it. Oh, there's multiple defense turrets. Eh, whatever. Didn't really need it. Goodbye. Oh man. I don't know, maybe I'll try it one of these days. Maybe not growing it, but maybe just get like the hell? Maybe I'll just get like a small bottle of sauce or something and kind of go from there. Okay. Still have some... Oh. It's always disappointing when like your marksman runs out. Okay. Do you want a lady in a tramp of Carolina Reaper with me? Now that would be an epic YouTube video. What? Epic YouTube crossover. That did work. Nice. Okay, that was pretty incredible. Oh, jeez. Space magic leads to some pretty great moments, I gotta say. Okay. Pistol? Oh, is that really enough to do it? Okay. Again, reminder, this is like the final push at the end of the game. It's kind of funny, really. What the hell? Oh, okay. And I mean, I'm not on the hardest skill, but I'm not on the easiest skill either, so, eh. And I'm not going to pretend I'm good at this or anything. Ooh. Rex, how did you end up getting knocked down? Or did you just get sweepy? Oh, that was blinding. Thanks, Tally. Man. Your friends are really good at getting in your way, that's for sure. Kinda... yeah, what the hell. Just use Unity. And... just gotta watch out for rockets, that's all. Definitely don't want to face rocket in this game. Hey, Sadko, welcome. Oh yeah, we're in the final stretch. It only took several months of not playing this game, but hey, we finally made it. Oh my god, I can't move. Oh, that was bullshit. Calling major shenanigans on that one. Okay. Oh shoot, what is this gonna be? Oh my god, fuck this game. Duh. You know? I honestly can't believe the game didn't save once during that entire encounter. Holy shit, man. Thanks for getting in my way, Rex. Appreciate it. Okay, well. I sure do like repeating multi-segment fights over and over again. Oh yeah, that was like the textbook definition of a scam.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay, well, looks like we're saves coming. Oh, I also have apparently leveled. Just go ahead and sit in the menu for a little while. Yeah. Rex seems like someone who would enjoy throwing people around. Did I get anything that would help with... oh, geez. Yeah, let's upgrade. It's been a while. Jeez, I really have not been keeping up with this, have I? Oopsie. Medical interface. Yeah, she could definitely use that. Okay. Do we have better weapons? So we'll check that real quick. Yeah, that'll do. Yay. I do like having blessing for the save scums. I mean, that was some shenanigans, though. The hell? Okay. Number 2 ability is just very inconsistent, I noticed. Like, sometimes it just kind of doesn't do anything. Got to the final bit with 3rd upgrade. Yeah. I've been very responsible with my Shepherd. Good enough. Keep in mind I'm only on veteran, so it's not too ridiculous. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, .com. Oof. Man, there's no way I'm going to play that as well as I did the first time around. It's the only unfortunate part about that, because it's like, I got one-shotted. Wasn't really anything I could have done aside from just hope that she would have ducked a little bit harder. Ow. That a sniper? Yeah, that was a sniper. Okay. Well, at least I know where to go, so I'm not really wandering around too much. Is there anything important? I'm trying to think of where you left off. We're off of Ilos. We're kind of in the final push on the Citadel. Yeah, let's go and pop Marksman real quick. There we go. I think there's Krogans around this corner. I did end up taking a really, really stupid death. So, yeah. We're gonna pop all the defense turrets this time. Make this go a little faster. Kinda wishing I wouldn't have popped Marksman then, but oh well. It's fine. I do appreciate how the video game... I do appreciate how the game pauses during that whole thing. Fine. Oh, okay, so you actually get 2 turrets. Just 2 turrets normally, and then you can get a 3rd one with your super duper hacker skills. Oh no, wait, Tally. Come on, what are you doing? Damn lazy Corians. Alright. Yeah, that went a lot faster. Alright, Tally, you are good. Yeah, destroyers ain't shit. Oh yeah, going down turbo. I have been thinking about playing that. Not on stream. Probably just... Oh, hello there. I mean, I don't use the shotgun much, but I'll take it. But just kind of casual, because, I mean, going down's pretty great, honestly. But yeah, I can definitely see why Syriac would have wanted to smooth out certain parts of it. Especially with the benefit of hindsight and a whole lot of experience. He did mention that it's now on kind of roughly around the same lines as Overboard in terms of difficulty, which I think is a pretty good mark. Okay, you know what? Man, I wish this guy would have charged me like he did last time. Oh, fuck you, man. That way I could have just sent him face first into a wall again. Good thing I looked. Yeah, you guys can just... Well, he's gone. Okay, I wonder if that's going to have any lasting ram... Oh, what in the world is happening? Man, can you imagine being like this big robotic destroyer and being taken down by someone who's rapidly firing a pistol? That'd be very disappointing. Okay, I don't know what he launched at me, but it kind of hurt. Okay, I probably can't. Yeah, of course I can't. Let's see. Do we have an upgrade? Connect stabilizer. Nope, same levels we had. Just one good pistol. Oh yeah, you bet. Yeah, Overboard was a lot of fun. Actually funny, it was really early on the Overboard train, because it came out, I think, like right when I was between projects. Of course, I still never actually played the final release of it. I've only played the release candidate. And apparently Syriac did make some balance changes to it. There we go. I'm not going to fuck around with those turrets this time around, because, yeah. Something emotional damage. When is that going to come off cooldown? Right now, I say. Yeah, I think that fizzled early. Dude, Rex, you're not supposed to... I'm gonna rename Rex to Coincident. Tally, stop absorbing my bullets with your head. That's not good for any of us. Especially you. Okay, there's another one down. And again, taking down heavy rocket turrets with a pistol. Dude, this is just... Oh, hey, I can go down here. Neat. How much progress did you... Quite a bit. Few minutes. Of course, then again, I actually know where I'm going now. So that kind of helps a little bit. Yeah, you know what? We'll pick Rex up. Why not? Another one down. I'm hitting it. That was way too close. Again, I gotta really wonder about the Citadel's defenses if you could just take down their missile turrets with a pistol. Okay. Oh, fuck you, dude. There we go. We good? No, we're not good. I see one thing left up there. That's probably the last enemy. Swear to God, if it's a sniper and he just one-shots me, okay. There we go. Wouldn't that have been funny? Okay, good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, over here. Okay, so now we are where I was, well, slightly ahead of where I was before I died. Which was actually the first death of the night. Took almost 2 hours. I'm pretty pleased. Not gonna lie. Is that a... yeah, I think that's a thing back there. So yeah, you just have random storage facilities in your... oh no, wait, that's not. Nope, that's not. That's just a... sigh. You know, it's funny, I'm pretty sure I could have bypassed that whole section. Whatever, I don't care. I destroyed all the rocket turrets. It's very important. And now we're suddenly here. Perfect. And, this is, the Daddy Saren fight. Well, there's a little bit of lead up to it. Obviously. say, I do find it very fitting how it kind of... Just gotta put that shield up just to be a pain in the ass. But I do find it really appropriate how it kind of ends where it starts. Kind of like it when games do that. It's almost like poetic in a way. Alright, are we... Nope, my HUD's not going away. Yep. Thanks for the screen shake. Okay, let's not tunnel and lose all of our health because that would be embarrassing. Now this is the console area. Oh, there you are. Man. Okay, you are being a royal pain in the ass right now. There you are. Okay. There we go. Is that it? There we go. That's it. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, anyway. Let's go ahead and go to the final confrontation of the game. Isn't that exciting? And yeah, seeing this area just in its current state is just pretty wild. Alright, now the question, can I pass the speech checks? Oh, don't worry, I got over COD years ago. I saw that, I think it was, shoot, who ended up?
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time.
Yeah, there was a security expert that I saw that kind of had a video on that, which is funny to abuse the exploit. That is like the most sociopathic statement. My goodness. Afraid you wouldn't make it in time.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I would... see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if I'd call them incompetent, because, there's a lot of factors there. Like, I mean, you figure there's an entire stack of just various bits of software and middleware. So, for all we know... Well, granted, I mean, you know, I don't know anything about the flaw, so I can't really say much, but for all we know, it could be one of those things where there's just, like, a flaw in some sort of middleware they use, and the people who work at, who does? Well, Activision Blizzard, yeah. The people who work at that could have had nothing to do with it. It could have just been that they were made like one half of a patch version behind. Or it could have been a 0-day exploit. You know, it's just... There's a lot of things. It's hard to blame one person, but I think the big problem is that stuff like COD, I mean, it's just such a popular target. Because if you want to cause a lot of damage and just get in the news, that's the type of thing you want to target. Oh, failed to unban everybody. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And a lot of those services do have like full backups and audit logs and stuff like that. So it's probably going to be pretty easy for them to figure out who was affected by it.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You're still dead.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts
dialogue
are gone.
here.
I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
You're indoctrinated!
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic
keep telling yourself that, bud.
A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
And here's... I smell cope. Well, you know, this is one of those cases where, I actually think, like, the way that this game concludes is kind of masterful, because if you notice that, Saren is actually... And obviously it would have been very difficult to actually truly make a trilogy that took everything you did into account. Like, that's just... Oh god, that angle of her face. Anyway. But, yeah. It would have been impossible for them to truly do that. But Mass Effect 3 just, I mean, almost nothing you did mattered leading up to that point. But, like in this case, he's recalling dialogue that you had in a previous scene. And in this case, you actually kind of get rewarded because, as you can see here, there's two speech options. This one's grayed out. This is the Renegade option. Neutral. And then you could just start the fight here. But if you end up picking one of these two options, if you have your Renegade or Paragon high enough...
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
And then another speech check.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for...
And he just took a massive dump.
Implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
And one final check.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Yeah, right? You still get a boss fight, don't worry. But yeah, basically what you're doing there is, yeah, that scene's fucking brutal, right? But yeah, normally that would be its own fight.
Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign.
You're actually skipping part one, because you did talk a whole lot about implants.
Channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Well, that's the thing I like about that, is because it... I mean, it actually gives character to Saren. I mean, it's a bit abrupt, I think, with the way that it, that they kind of handled it, in a way. Of course, then again, how could it not be? Because obviously Saren was... Or not... Yeah, Saren was being controlled by Sovereign, so, I mean... He kind of had to do that quickly. But yeah, it showed that there was actually still part of him left, I guess. But yeah, that's exactly what ends up happening. Hibanki nailed it.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endurance.
Yeah, it kind of gives you some rewards to kind of leaning towards like either one side or the other, or you can technically do both.
Send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the
you'll
galaxy.
See.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Yeah, we're gonna help them out.
Opening the relays now,
not that any of this matters, but hey, whatever.
No matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Oh, they appreciate it more than humanity appreciates you in Mass Effect 3, believe you me.
Save the Destiny Ascension.
Have I mentioned the game's poorly written? Yeah. Anyway.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Nope, no approval or disapproval points. They actually kind of... See, I don't know. Mass Effect is a little weird because it's like they have that kind of global, like, Paragon Renegade sort of thing, but they don't have like individual character relationships. It's a little kind of strange.
Concentrate on Sovereign.
I mean, compared to other RPGs, we'll put it that way. Man, Fu is so lovely.
Make sure he's dead.
Man, see, that was a hell of a... Well, okay, maybe they platformed down there. I don't know.
He's dead.
Jim. Which apparently was never said. This man's dead, Jim. Take his head as a trophy. Dude. So about those implants. Man, don't you hate when your entire body just becomes a giant RGB LED strip? Oh no, he's like a super thing.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Oh, what the hell? Why did it face me in that direction? The hell? Why is it not? There we go. I don't know why it was not activating that ability. Okay. Haha, gotcha. Oh, wow. Phase 2.5 incoming? Question mark? Oh, the lazy beam. Gets you every time. Stupid space crabs.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Fuck yeah, Joker. Oh shit, I call shenanigans on that one. At least it resets your skill cooldowns. Don't know where that went, but okay. I gotta say, this fight would have been an absolute bitch on 360. Oh, hell. Everything is so slow. I don't even know what's happening at this point. I mean, this fight's just annoying on PC. Could you imagine trying to do this on controller? Bro, really? Get up. The fight isn't over yet. Funny enough, though, this is like one of the few opportunities I really get to use the shotgun. Just because, I mean... He's always at close range? Oh god. Stupid freaking melee. Guys, you probably shouldn't get in my way. Because I can res you, you can't res me. Rex. Yeah, that is honestly a really easy fight. I think the only people I've ever seen that said it was hard were console players, because my goodness, like I don't think the game actually had, well, it's been a long time since I played the 360 version, like probably 2006 or 7. Whenever it came out, we'll put it that way. But yeah, I don't remember if the game has like lock-on auto-aim or anything like that, but or if it was just aim assist. But holy shit, that'd be annoying on controller. Just impale him to the floor. Well, hey, that's what my space magic is for. Oh, that's awesome. And when that face speaks, you listen, damn it. Oh, the tree's still on fire. How sad. Yeah. You got Reaper in my council chambers. Man, that'd be badass. Having like an Omni tool like that.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
You know, that would just random thought. That would really suck for Tali. Could you imagine if her visor ended up getting shattered or something? Holy shit, that'd be bad. We survived, or did we? Nah, we totally did. Mr. Anderson. Love this. Triumphant. Majestic. Foo Shepherd. It'd be funny if she just like fell down at that point. Oh, please don't smile ever again. Oh god, we do not need to see that.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard.
Always good to know that Unreal Engine texture popping is nothing new.
Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might...
Wait, in the game on some nightmare fuel.
Greater sacrifice.
Yeah, it's Unreal Engine 3.
Share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt.
That was actually one of the big points of contention with Mass Effect Andromeda, is that they were like a large part of the way through development. I think they were developing it against Unreal Engine 3. Then EA just came in pounding their chests and started screaming Frostbite Engine, which caused a whole bunch of issues.
Those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours. We can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy.
See, and that's why you save the Council, because you're playing the long game.
Beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance...
EA being EA as always, exactly.
Honor and humbly accept.
Did we win?
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity.
For now, yeah. Although I think we lost in the long run because, I mean...
A great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any
never mind.
particular candidate?
And fuck Udina. Even though it doesn't matter. Spoiler alert.
Someone like Captain Anderson.
You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'm not picking you.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice.
Hell yeah.
The council would welcome him with open arms.
Honestly, I think the council would welcome with open arms just because he punched out Udina.
I'll do everything in my power to help the council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new
Imagine a game where Dragon Age and Mass Effect somehow cross over. That would be really interesting. You know, that kind of reminds me of like an old oh geez, I don't know when it was actually made, but I just remember watching it when I was a kid. It was like a crossover between the Flintstones and the Jetsons. It's called I think Jet Set Fred. That was kind of interesting. So I've got work to do.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Damn right. I just look at she just says that and just walks away. Just completely fucks off.
Right. Humanity is ready to do its part.
See, I have an idea. Just take like a holographic image of Shepard and project that into dark space.
We must stand side by side.
That'll scare the Reapers into submission.
And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
And hey, I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw that. And it's just something. Why does that look so funny? Oh, jeez. I should replace the thumbnail with that. Oh my god, I need to do that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright, well there we go. That was Mass Effect. Sweet. Alright, well anyway. BioWare. I did mention something about Doom Episode 3. Because we were talking about that at length. So, yeah, why not? So, where's Pro Mass Effect 2? It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to use Windows. I think it's on drive D. It is! Nifty. Well, I should probably rename the stream first. That way people don't come in expecting Ass Effect. Not WAD. Was. There we go. Game title. Doom. Doom is also on my drive D. Nice. So, funny enough, like, I think when I first started, it was on G, and then I eventually moved it to F. Then I changed my drives around and it became E, and now it landed on D. So, fun stuff. Nope, no file. We're doing comp level 3. Not pistol starting. We're just gonna do a casual whatchamafudget. So, yeah. Good stuff. I think. Let me make sure that the actual thing changed. Yeah, Doom Episode 3. Nifty. Yeah, I think I've got, let's see. Yeah, I have four solid state drives installed and then 2 things of spinning rust. Yeah, just do me 3. Figure might as well. Ow. That was for good luck. Haven't played this in a while, and then we were just kind of chatting about it earlier, specifically like E3M7 and such, so might as well. Hey, Pogo Pope, welcome. Hey, missed the Mass Effect shenanigans, but we're gonna move on to something a little more contemporary since there's still plenty of time left. Figure might as well max this. I mean, it's Doom Episode 3 and I'm playing continuously, so not gonna be anything too crazy. Man, it's funny because when I was a kid, I used to pistol those Caco demons. Why? I don't know. Oh, dude, E3M6 is great. That was one of my favorite maps. Actually, it's still my favorite map in Doom. Great. I always appreciated the, just gonna go ahead and embarrass this pinky right here. Oh, that was fun. I got a block map there. I was finding the secret exit before the normal one. I used to do that. It took me a while before I found out like exactly what opened up the normal exit. I gotta say, this map was never really my favorite. Although I gotta say, I like playing through this map makes me excuse me, makes me really appreciate the secret level. Okay. Onward. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, good foundation for the next level. Man, 215, not bad. Slough of Despair. I gotta say, like, when it comes to, like, classic, like, Bobby Prince Doom tunes, you really can't beat episode... well, not episode 3. Like, the entirety of Doom 1. Like, I mean, by comparison, it kind of feels like Doom 2's soundtrack is just, like, the B-sides. I know I've said that before, but I'm gonna say it again, because... why not? Because I gotta say, if you've actually seen everything I've released on YouTube, you have either been a longtime fan, in which case, thank you very much, or you are an absolute mad person, in which case, also thank you very much. So, yeah. Not to say Doom 2 is like, all of its music's bad, but it's just not as good overall, just on a whole. You know, Preparation H feels good on the whole. I'm also starting to regret not playing on a lower comp level, just because it'd be kind of cool to see the Lost Souls just included in the kill counter. Yes please and thank you. And I gotta say, this is like probably one of those maps where the MIDI uplifts it. Whoop. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Why not? Dude, chill. And I love the giant arrows. Sandy does have a thing with arrows, doesn't he? Wouldn't mind seeing him come back and make some new maps. Although he did mention he wasn't particularly interested in that, which is kind of unfortunate. Being said, I would... fine, whatever. I'll just... That's a good use of rockets, I think. I mean, seriously, look at this absolute disaster. Proof that Sandy was on his tricks and traps kick even before Doom 2. Actually, yeah, this is kind of a tricky map, honestly. I mean, even aside from the infamous auto map art, you know, you got actually a lot of little trapdoors that open. Oh my god, stop. I said, stop. Yes, game. Switch me to the freaking rocket launcher. Brilliant. And yes, please and thank you for the ammo. Also, very good use of specters here. Yep, pretty much can't even see them. And pop goes the pinky and the lost soul. Ow. Okay, whatever. You're not easy to punch, and you like to bite back, so there you go. Already have a pretty decent plasma collection, I gotta say. Alright, anyway. I didn't go through here yet. Okay. God. Sandy was an absolute bastard with these lost souls, I gotta say. Which, yeah. Kind of makes you miss the days when, oh, I don't know, when you actually had to place lost souls. That's corruption cards. I mean, this is more about just, you know, we were talking about the maps earlier. More about just kind of appreciating it. I just haven't played Vanilla Doom in a while, you know? And especially with us talking about, like, E3M7, like, I actually really want to play that. Weird as that may sound. Actually, just episode 3 in general, like, I don't know, I see a lot of people not really particularly fond about this episode, but I actually always liked it. The corpse hanging off of nothing. I mean, it's hanging off the sky. It's suspended. It's suspended, okay. And of course, we gotta do the obligatory, ooh, hand. Alright, anyway. On to Pandemonium. I just love the way this opened. It's like, think fast. Ooh, we also have the Unholy Cathedral. Oh yeah, I don't have Berserk anymore. Can you imagine if that ended up carrying over across multiple levels? That would be frightening. Always preferred Doom 1's Hell Maps, Doom 2's. What, you don't like Nirvana? I actually ended up rewatching Mount Payne's video on Doom 2 recently. I forgot how many Nirvana puns he ended up stuffing into the Nirvana section. It was pretty sublime. You play my Megawad? Oh, dude, I'd love to. I love your maps. I know you said you were waiting on an Endoom screen. Do you know, like, approximately when it's going to get released? Just to kind of give me a rough idea. It's down here again. Boring. That's what it is. Boring. Isn't there a section with armor? I must have already done that. Oh, it's out already. Oh, shit. Okay. Gotta feel like that pic of the Tiny Build Twitter account begging MatPat for a video. Okay, okay, I gotcha. Oop. Ah! And give me that. Give me this. Definitely gonna be using it for the ending. We'll save you for, well, the ending. I love that perfectly timed BFG. Like, if you manage to find that, you've managed to get it basically before the one enemy, the one non-boss enemy. I don't know, I guess we can... Can we really call Barons boss enemies, now that I think about it? I mean, really? But yeah, you get it at the perfect time, is what I'm trying to say. See, it's one of the things that I really like about a lot of these maps in Classic Doom. The number of optional areas. Like, you really don't even need to cover, like, half of this map. In fact, you can very easily miss, like, a whole, like, probably 2/3 of it. I mean, shit, I've got this whole wing over here. I haven't even stepped foot in this section. But I can already exit if I wanted to. That's one of the things I appreciate about it, is there was just, like, a lot of... Like, Doom 2 felt a lot more focused, I think, by comparison. I am actually... Oops. I'm actually actively producing a Doom 2 related video, by the way, so this isn't really coming out of nowhere. It's taking a little while to get it all together, but it'll be fun when it comes out. So, yeah. Here we go. Wait, what about lock-in? Oh! PlayStation 2 with lock-in fights, okay. Oh, Evil Eye, of course. Gets you every time. But you know, it's funny you mentioned lock-in fights, because there was actually a WAD I played for D-Zoned a while back that had lock-in fights. It was a very primitive one, of course. That just kind of surprised the hell out of me when I saw that. It's actually one of the things I really like about, yeah, screw it. It's actually one of the things that I really appreciate about, you know, being able to stop it, play D-Zone stuff. It's just when you see stuff like that, where it's just kind of a modern experience, and it was just made by some random dude in the community, like, way back when. Probably before a lot of the people in the modern Doom scene were even born. Also, Inescapable Pit. Lol. Which would Doom be approved if friggin' decorations were passed through textures? Oh, well, I don't know. See, on one hand... Oh, right. Let me, Oh, I also almost forgot to hit that switch. I'll get to it, don't worry. But... Yeah, See, I kind of think that... them not being passed through is fine, generally. It's not always ideal, of course, but... Yeah, I don't think it's really... Oh, I thought that was it. Something brings this down. Oh, you just poke it, okay. Anyway. Where the hell did you... Okay, there you are. But no, I'm not really opposed to the idea of them being blocking. I would say the one thing I am opposed to is just the way that Do ended up kind of way back when, marking them as like Hanging Corpse 1, Hanging Corpse 2. Just, why? Because half the time those only get messed up in, well, okay, so you have the ones that hang from the ceiling, which don't have collision, and then you have the ones that hang from the ceiling that do have collision. And yeah, most of the time that's only messed up by third-party markers. Mappers. I don't get how we still don't have an actual Dante's Inferno Mega WAD. We don't? Huh. I'm actually a little surprised. You can actually do lock-ins pretty easily in vanilla because of, yeah, W1 closed door. That was an E1M6. You can pretty easily cheese that, but yeah. Oh, thanks, Pogo. It's kind of funny for me because, I mean, it's very much like a reminder of kind of what I remember seeing. Because, I mean, I've been playing Doom pretty much since it came out, so, yeah. Is it because of the presence of lust? Well, that didn't stop the Kama Sutra map makers. I mean, KS Map 30 is not safe for YouTube, that's for sure. Oh, right. Keep wanting to change to the fist. This is another one of those maps where I appreciate it a lot more now than I used to. I don't know why, this one always used to creep me out when I was a kid. I think it's the music. Because you kind of got that, like, the Phobos Anomaly music. Which I always thought was kind of unsettling. Okay. Obviously, I'm completely unflappable nowadays. Dude, what are you even doing? Bro, stop. You're just embarrassing yourself. Stick with the fist. Why not? You know, this is just really making me appreciate some of Sandy's traps. Aside from that, that's a little silly. Maybe you should have made that teleporter a little further away. I don't know. Ooh, that was a 40 hit. Nasty. And there's the destination. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. So, optional part, basically over. And now, this part is... I was never really a fan of this area, even now. Especially now, because this area is so easy to just break, and you could end up just missing stuff. Just have to kind of stick back and be careful, that's all. It's mostly just because these things are crushers as well as raisable lifts, which can cause a little bit of angst. Just gotta make sure they're raised. There we are. Oop. Give me that. Good. And we're just gonna go ahead and deal with this Baron over here. And these guys. Just screw them. And I think this one... I don't know why I thought this... Maybe it does close and these guys just blocked it. I don't know. Yeah, it's another thing that's with Doom 1 that I kind of appreciate in hindsight is the lack of super shotgun because, well, I mean, aside from that, because obviously I had the plasma rifle, so it really wasn't a big deal. Also, easily missable kills back there. But, yeah, in situations like that, you could very easily get boxed in there. And you really, unless you had the plasma rifle, you just don't have a high DPS way of dealing with it. It kind of makes pinkies a little bit more dangerous when you think about it. It's like right now they're very, well, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and bonk. Ow. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Wait, what? I had an idea for a community project where you take 0 out of 5 reviews on id games and make maps exactly as the originals. Oh no. I really like the sound of that. Nice health, by the way. Man, Sandy really did like the whole big chunky enemy in a Doom the way comments describe it. Oh yeah, this area over here. Yeah. Proto, I'm actually glad you brought this one up because this area is just like one of those quote-unquote unnecessary things. But yeah, it's just awesome. Like, it just adds so much ambiance. So it always drives me a little bit nuts when people describe like rooms and areas in classic Doom as being just unnecessary. It's like, no, it's part of the part of the charm, really, is the exploration. And like I said, I think it's one thing that Doom 2 kind of, in a lot of ways, sort of, well, not completely, because I mean, you got stuff like, oof, that was some bad movement there. I couldn't just leave, haha. But yeah, you got things like Inmost Ends where, you've got like big swaths of optional content in the map. I mean, in Inmost Ends, there's not a single area that's actually tagged secret. But there's a whole bunch of optional areas. Including like a missable arachnotron, which is always kind of great. Is there another shotgunner? I guess I got him. Okay, there we go. Actually need to be a little bit less cavalier with this, I think. No. Really did not need them opening that door, but hey, whatever. We got a soul sphere. Unnecessary. Oh yeah, when I say unnecessary, yeah, not insulting it, it's just because I mean technically when you look at it, those areas aren't needed. Actually, I don't think I was really saying unnecessary. I was more like quoting other people, because I've seen like DoomTubers that would call just areas that were more in there for flavor, they would just like dub them as unnecessary. And kind of in a mocking way. It's like, no, well, that's... not everything needs to have a purpose. There's a lot of room for exploration in maps like this. And especially when you consider, like, the whole... because, I don't know, there's kind of like two camps when it comes to the whole pistol start versus continuous thing. There's some people who think that you should only pistol start. There's some people who think you should only play continuous. Trust me, I've dealt with the latter way too fucking much since I started Legacy of Rust. Yeah, that was really awkward with the music cutting off right then. But anyway. But yeah, anywho, it just feels like a bit of a holy war sort of thing, and a lot of these quote-unquote unnecessary areas will just have things that are just meant for people who are playing continuously. Which, why not? I mean, it technically is how Doom used to be intended to be played. Now, I think Doom 2 ended up making the whole, like, them nixing the whole episode structure kind of hurt things a little bit. Why not just play how you want to? Oh, dude, what? Who does that? I only play the way people tell me to play. Okay, I do I do requests once in a while. But yeah, I don't know. Also, random secret that I always forget. But not this time. Did I just totally get block map there? I think I did. Oh. Oh wait, I have invincibility. Why am I... no, whatever. Should have just started kung fu punching these guys. Why do I not remember that Baron? Huh. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Right. Well, you know, I think if it were a few years ago, I probably would have complained about that, but you know what? I've been through Hell Revealed. Barons ain't shit. See, now just because rooms might be unnecessary doesn't mean that some of them can't be just a little weird. And that one I think I could definitely describe as a little weird. Now, I did miss a secret, apparently. So we are going to have to go back and get that. There we go. Kako. Yep. Do you like Kako? That was a really perfectly placed thing. There we go. At the start. At the start? I'm sure I'll know it when I see it. Oh, almost made it. Got that one. Got that one. Oh no, my Doom guy cred. Room to the right of the... wait. Room to the right of the start room. Well, let me haul my ass back there real quick. Remember when we were over in this section? This is one of those maps that just, like, the beginning just doesn't really feel... Because I got that. Yeah, I don't know. In here, was it? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought I got the one at the start, but I don't know. Some of these are a little tricky. Let me just kind of roll over this way and see if there's maybe something that stands out to me. Because I'm surprised that one's not marked as a secret, because you can very easily miss that room. We got this. I could just IDDST, but I'd rather not if I can help it. I mean, this is classic Doom. And was there it is. Okay. That's pretty obscure. Whatever. We got plenty of rockets and plenty of cells from it. And I also just realized I'm probably the only Doom tuber so far who hasn't done like an obligatory brutal Doom episode. Just wondering how long I can keep it that way. Alright, there we go. The House of Champagne. I got nothing. Alright, so E3M5, one of the contentious maps of Doom. So yeah. Speaking of obscure secrets. Sure, why not? Give me them glasses. Gotta say, even with as much slaughter as I've played over the past couple years, mowing down just a room full of imps still just has not gotten old. Also, wait a minute. You do realize Sandy never, at least as far as I'm aware, unless I missed it somewhere, there haven't been any chainsaws yet. Oh, you can't just leave. Sneaky. Alright, you know what? I realize I'm just playing like a 1994 player, 1993/1994, and not using anything but the shotgun. Also, I don't know why this room is a secret, but hey, whatever. Wait. I've started to saving pro. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's a bit over the top. think it's generally, like, I don't know, people give it a lot of shit in the classic Doom community. I think it's generally well executed. It's just gonna really depend on whether it's someone's cup of tea. For me, it's like, I don't know. I don't hate Brutal Doom. It's just very much a mood thing, and I'm usually just not in the mood to play it. It is excessive, though, that's for sure. I don't remember if there was a rad suit in here, or if it was in a connected room. I want to say it was in a connected room. Eh, screw it, we got health. Sure thing, bud. Okay. Yeah, and that's later, right up there. And hey, one of the random rooms opened. I also find it kind of interesting how quickly, well then again I guess it makes sense, this is episode 3, but it is kind of amusing how quickly you end up getting the full Doom 1 arsenal. So this one, oh, I think it was over here, where there's just like a random key door. No, maybe it wasn't that section. Oh, well there's the chainsaw. Sure, why not? Wait, Beansprout called it trash for all the wrong reasons? Yeah, I don't know. Never seen the vid. Of course, I do also have the misfortune of knowing someone, kind of a friend of a friend, who thinks way too highly of Brutal Doom. Kind of like the stereotypical Brutal Doom fangirl, if you will. That gets a little grating. Because, I mean, there are people who just believe that it's the one true way to play Doom, and I just cannot get behind that. I mean, it's a mod, at the end of the day. What in the world? Okay. For being honest, when it comes to, I guess, mods of its ilk, like, I think, for me, for my sensibilities, I think Trailblazer is kind of hits a lot of the same notes and is generally, I don't know, more polished. Plus I do tend to be kind of a fan of like Pillow Blaster's modding style, so that helps. Okay. This map is kind of littered with 20 damaging floor. Alright, we are definitely approaching this in a very, scatterbrained manner. But that's okay, because this is E3M5, and that is pretty much by design. Now that's the exit area right there. That's another one of those. It's gonna open up another... Hey, there's another one. Neat. Hi, Baron. Oh, Doom Roguelike Arsenal. Fuck, you know, I think I downloaded that a while ago and I just never got around to trying it. It was like before I started Doom tubing. Might have to give that one a look, actually. I've kind of developed a bit of an appreciation for roguelikes. Or more like roguelites, I don't know. That whole, like, naming convention's confusing. Because when I think roguelike, I think of, like, the classic Unix console game. Because I'm a nerd. So, yeah, you know. It is what it is. There we are. It's another one of those, like, proto tricks and traps sort of things. Like, it kind of feels like in maps like this, like Sandy was flexing a bit, you know? Just kind of, trying to be a little bit clever when it comes to mapping. And then it kind of feels like he reached full Peterson with Doom 2 in some cases. So, there we go. Right. Did that open? I don't think that opened anything in the center courtyard. And this is another example of, look, you could just leave, or you can go in here. Not that we could leave yet. We still got things to do. Also, a nice early example of a door that opens slowly. Also, a room that's just small enough where you can't really use the rocket launcher. Never mind, I lied. Okay, I half lied. Oh yeah, there's a Baron there. Forgot about that. So I think when it comes to, like, rogue whatevers, I think for me it kind of depends on how much progress you lose. I mean, you have, like, you know, the Vampire Survivor-esque stuff, the quote so-called action roguelites. Roguelikes. I don't fucking know. And those, you know, that's good for like a good half-hour run or whatever, however long it takes. When you get those ones with a multi-day thing, I mean, I think it kind of depends. It depends on mood for me. So, can't really, I don't even know. I don't even know. Barons. I'm bearing my soul to you. I thought this was the entrance to... There it is. Okay. So many, like, random little offshoots here. I don't know. It's cool. Permanently losing all progress is staple in roguelikes. Oh, yeah. It kind of depends on the type, though. Because, I mean, you have the ones, which I think that's when you get into the roguelite sort of characterization. Where you can... Where you still have, like, consistent progression. So... Oh my god, I'm just... Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Yep, unlocked 2 of them. So remember what we were talking about, just kind of randomly derping our way through these things. I think that was, yeah, I think that was the only door right there. Okay. Let's see here. This is the wild part about this map, is actually remembering how to activate all those. And I think it's... a big part of it is how you approach these teleporters. Oh. Up here? Oh, just the upper left, I guess. Boink. There we go. There we go. Yeah, just depends on which teleporters you go into. Hence the derping around. And I think all of them count for secrets too, so that makes it even sweeter. I think I don't think I went into this last one over here. The one around this side. I don't think. Nope. There it is. Thank you. And we're just going to go ahead and just casually punch the Baron. Beautiful. And we've got one secret left. Fuck if I know where it is. Yeah. So, alright, let's see. The final secret. I seem to remember this one being fairly obscure, although I got 9 out of 10 from memory, so it's really not bad. Really not bad. Not going to complain about that. So even if I do have to IDDST to get the rest of the evil secrets, yeah, I think it was a pretty good run. The rad suit in the hurt floor room between the two blue Ys. Okay. The two blue Ys, you mean this one here? Okay, yeah. 'Tis where it is. That thing is navigating the ring to get to it, which, I will say, kind of after I got somewhat used to the the shenanigans you need to do to get around this map, it became a lot more pleasant. There we go. Sweet. Citadel conquered. And now we just need to, well, need to go into my favorite map in Doom 1. I mean, it's got the music, it's got the fire blue, so, rip YouTube compression. Mount fucking Erebus. I do really, truly love this map. This is, like, easily my favorite. Well, easily my favorite, I've already said that, but easily my most played map from back in the day. Oh, nostalgia. This one just feels, I don't know. I think this is better than most Doom 2 maps, if we're being honest. Well, okay. Stuck pinkies aside. What in the hell is going on with my auto-aim? There we go. Actual sandbox map. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Also, OMG, real exit. But yeah, this one actually kind of... It's like peak Inferno. Like, it actually makes you kind of... I mean, it gives you the hell vibes, big time. There's just so many different places to go. It's very wide, very expansive. It's just... This is why it kind of cracks me up when people say that, oh, Doom 1 maps are all super cramped. No. Because, I mean, Mount Erebus exists for one, but... Major misconception. Like, I just remember the Sigil Defenders all coming out of the woodwork when that came out. And, you know, saying, well, all of Doom 1 maps were super cramped and unnavigatable. I'm like, well, have you played Doom 1? I mean, yeah, it was more cramped than Doom 2, I'll grant you that, but... Holy shit, dude, no. There's plenty of Doom 1 maps that were, you know, just... a little more wide open. They actually gave you room to breathe. Now, the windows in this are a little bit, you know... Well, what if I like the fact they're cramped? Well, hey, I mean, more power to you. Because, I mean, you know, stuff like E2M5... E2M5? E2M6? I think it's E2M6 exist. And also, of course... You do get the face rocket thing. Of course, I'm also, I should probably mention, I am not going to use the secret exit like a normal person. So, if you're expecting that, then... Yeah, you're watching the wrong DoomTuber, my friends. Don't worry, I'm going to finish the map before I do that. And here's a fun room. And... honestly, maps like this are why I learned to use the BFG from a very early age. And this teleporter, of course. I don't know. This is the perfect Doom map. Whatever. What? Okay. I don't know how I missed the teleporter, but I did. Mention this one, I mean, for having such a modest monster count, this thing could very easily shred you if you're not being careful. I mean, like, of course, then again, it does have a very high lost soul count, so that definitely doesn't help matters. But yeah. How did it only get a B+? That is a good question. Well, you know, opinions. Opinions on the internet. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and... So I think that was another thing too with, when it comes to Doom 1, it definitely makes you appreciate your selection of weapons a bit more, because like in this case, you can clean it up pretty quickly in Doom 2 with the super shotgun. But I mean, in this case, it's like, didn't really hesitate to pull out the BFG there. Probably should have kept the plasma out. In fact, you know what? Screw you guys. Y'all are getting on my nerves. Where? Okay, bye. Good. Awesome. Yeah. Boink. There we go. Oh. The map was made in some version... Oh no, wait, wasn't that Tugers? Yeah, we're actually having a discussion about that in the Of Eternity 2 Discord. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to skip that. It's fine. But yeah, there was that one map that was... Oh, both? Oh, okay. Nice. Also, yeah, I don't think you were in the stream when this discussion happened. It's like my several times repeating this, but but I'm going to be streaming Poogers Map 29 next week. Bitefire thought it would be a good idea. Okay. Sandy for his flaws is god tier at open-ended encounter designs. Absolutely, yeah. See, I appreciate his experimental nature too. I don't think it's something I appreciated as much at the time, but now I absolutely do. You know, with something quote-unquote maturity. Yeah, we'll call it that. Maturity. I gotta say, there's remarkable restraint when it comes to giving the players a whole shit ton of rockets, so... there we go. Just catch up to the freaking Caco Demon Fireball, as you do. Other side, perfect. Perfecto. So we got that section over there. We're actually... Son of a... My nukage rhythm is amazing! And that's one of those things that I don't know. One of those things that I find really awesome is just the fact that this was done with the most primitive WAD tool. Actually, I find it kind of amusing how the original Doom Med just basically worked absolutely nothing like what we would consider a modern WAD editor. Yeah, good times, good times. I am planning on... I've said this many times, I know, and I promise I will eventually get around to it, but I still do want to do that video covering early WAD editors, early map editors. Doom-Ed is absolutely going to be on that list. Oh, hello, gentlemen. But yeah, going through that with most likely one of my Linux box in with Window Maker, just to get the full Next experience. It's gonna be great. There we go. Okay, kill count achieved. 2 secrets. Let me think of where they are. Oh yeah, the secret exit counts. Right, so it's the chain gun or chainsaw ledge. The skill saw ledge. And yeah, okay. That's easy. So yeah, I don't care. Just grab that. Shocked face. Anywho, no, it's the other side. And down we go. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh well, brought me here. That's all that matters. So... ooh, you know, I don't actually remember how to get up there. Right. So, yeah, because that's... I'm pretty sure that's another teleporter. DBP is Doom Builder Project. Or Doomer Boards Project. There we go. Doom Builder Project. Yeah, that's most of them nowadays. Oh, jeez. Who let me buy a microphone? Tell me. Doom Builder Project. Okay. Shit, why can I not think about how to... Are you... oh my god, really? Fuck you, game. Anywho. Son of a bitch. Yeah, because there's that freaking chainsaw, which I'm pretty sure you have to lower that. Oh, it raised at some point. Huh. That'd be unfortunate. Should be gettable. I mean, it is flagged as a secret, and I don't think they well, up until Thy Flesh Consumed, I don't think they had any unattainable secrets. Or I should say until Doom 2. Actually, no, all of Doom 2s were eventually gathered. Yeah. I mean, it's just a chainsaw, right? Right. So... but anyway, I'm going to do something. So normally, you know, the intended approach is to rocket jump in there, but screw that. Why do that when you could just do that? Oop. Well, whatever. Oh yeah, shoot, that did raise. Oh man. Yeah, because that's up at sky level now. I don't even think I can tag it. Yeah, because I can't technically exist in that sector. Alright, well, we're just going to skip up to here and just grab that. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Anywho, let's go ahead and exit this the totally normal way, shall we? Yeah, zero pressing. Ah, man. I can't remember what raised that chainsaw. But, yeah, TJ, I think you're correct. I don't know when it would have raised, but something definitely did it. Oh, well. Oh, no. I'm feeling some deja vu. That's how you say it, right? This map is always fun when you just are able to come into it with a full arsenal. God, it feels so weird only having 5 rockets this far in. Deja vu. Exactly. Double kill. Hell yes. I gotta say, I don't know who came up with the idea for this map, although this does feel like a very Sandy-like trick. But yeah, it's pretty great. Oop. Ow! Dick. Yeah, I agree. It only works because of how terrible E3M1 is. Yeah, E3M1 was kind of definitely more of a D-rated map for me, but this one played continuously is... I'd say it goes up to a B. Although, fun little bit of trivia. Fun little bit of Spectre trivia. For the longest time, I always avoided stepping on this sector here, because when version 1.666 came out, there was a little bit of a bug that would cause this to have like some sort of, I think it was like an unknown sector effect. But yeah, in one of the beta releases of Doom, it affected both E3M1 and E3M9. But in 1.666, they fixed it for map 1, but not this one. So yeah, if you just jumped into here, you'd crash the game. It was great. Especially if you were playing a net game. It's like, okay, gotta run DM again. Ugh. I'm trying to think if my dad and I ever did a net game with the earlier releases. I think we only did it after Death Manager became a thing. Yeah, the whole Seer setup, IPX setup thing. I don't remember. Also, no rocket launcher in there. Tears. Buckets of tears. Ooh! I'm a cyber demon. Yeah. Bruh. You... Oops. You know, that's the thing that's so funny about that. You get involved, get a little cocky, and then you just can't pull off the two-shot. It's, Intentional face rockets, ahoy! Here, have this. Oh god, I screwed that up. 4K. That made me sad. That was horrible. Ow. Oh, I know the technique. I just get complacent when I have invuln. I mean very, very complacent. Very consistently. And there's the ones behind me. Took them a while to get to me. There we go. And splatter, splatter, splatter. I'm gonna go ahead and just rush the beginning real quick because I want to take advantage of this. Because, yeah, lol hit scan. Yeah, this area would be an absolute blast on Nightmare. That is to say, lots of shotgun blasts would be happening. Doesn't this area have like a missing texture or something? Yeah, right there. Lovely. Yeah, you know, it's kind of proved that Sandy was inevitably going to make a Tricks and Traps map. Which I gotta say, that was another map that I was just very, very appreciative of later on, or something. BFG right there. Eh, stuff it. Let's get it. Yay, rad suit. See, this is before Sandy Peterson was worn down. It's still so weird, just the way the sky works in Doom. Have you ever played Umbra? I have not. Gate to Limbo, here we go. Such a modest kill count. It's gonna wait, because the... Excuse me, door behind me is gonna open. There we go. Finally hit the wall. Blue doors, yeah. I always do that. I always go the wrong way first, and then I course correct and go the correct way. There we go. Wait for it. Yeah, I've always liked this map too. It always just felt like kind of, in a way, I don't know. It was like simultaneously unsettling without actually being that difficult. And when you kind of got the whole puzzle thing down, it's just not bad, you know? I think the playing with the original engine also helps because it didn't really... Ooh, there's actually kind of a spicy ambush there. But yeah, you don't really know how many monsters there are your first time into this. I mean, the whole extended HUD thing is pretty new. You know, all things considered. Yeah, with vanilla, you didn't even get that secret is revealed text, although that should not be a secret. That's just silly. And this is another one of those maps where if you have even the slightest idea of how to navigate it, yeah, it's a pretty quick map. So, I don't know. Another random secret. Hallelujah. No, not yet. Those are all red keys. But we do have the blue key. So this one does not lead to the right place, but we do want to go here anyway. Because why not? Baron? Yeah. Ugh. So weird. And my head hurts. There we are. The red door that we can't get into yet. Stairs all over the place. See, that's the thing, like, this level is never really all that punishing. There is a little bit of mandatory... there's a bit of mandatory damaging blood waiting. Actually, I think it would have been more effective if those guys weren't blocked, but, whatever. But, yeah, I mean, overall, it's not that bad. There's always ways out of the slime pits. There's not that many enemies. Although that one trap at towards the beginning area, oh. I think I'm gonna clip that, and if anyone ever goes off on me about bitching about elastic collision, I'm just gonna show them this clip. I'm holding down W. Anyway. I have actually... There was one time where someone did leave a comment going off about me complaining about elastic collision after it got me killed. Like, yeah, the Doom engine has bugs. Just because it's an awesome game doesn't mean it's flawless. Okay, there we go. So... It's even... Yeah, the Kex version is, it pretty much tried to use, like, the vanilla style, I guess. It tried to be kind of like bug for bug with the vanilla version, which I'm okay with, honestly. If you consider the bugs are flawless. I mean, they are pretty unique. Pretty legendary at this point. Yeah. I think you can very comfortably describe them as flawless. Alright. I think the tricky part's going to be hunting all the enemies down. Stop that! Rude. Made it. Wait. Fuck. Oh, well I could just do it again because this map is actually very generous. That was a really sloppy jump, but I made it, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, see optional area? There we go. Actually gives you a pretty good reward. Oh wait, no, not there. Why would I go there? This, I think, leads you to the area you need to go to. Yep. But you could actually jump that gap, too. Yeah, they really did not design this with SR anything in mind. Who would have thought? What even is a GZ Doom? Hey, made it. All right, there we go. Well, oh, it's this map. Okay, anyway. Great, now I'm gonna have to clean my microphone again. Dude, chill. There we go. Don't want to miss any of the kills. Something, something, I don't want to miss a thing. Okay, well. Then choose the GC Doom percent category. Oh no. God, hold on, gotta clean my mic screen off. Oh wow, sounds so clear with that thing off. Time 36 seconds. Oh no. Well, that's just pitiful, I think. No, you know what? We are not going to tolerate time above par. I love how, like, that map is so short that, like, the rewind buffer actually just kind of, it just, like, long enough to, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, under par. There we go. There we go. That was pretty easy. I know the general approach is to damage the enemies, kill the spider, finish the enemies, or something like that, but yeah. Wait, why did it only give me... Did it? Hold on. Did I not kill the Baron? Is that it? Okay, there we go. 4 out of 4. Yeah, I must not have killed the Baron. Okay, well, there we go. We got it for really reals that time. Okay, well, that was fun. So, we beat Mass Effect. We beat the original release of Doom. Lost a second. Damn it! Just end the evening with the UV max speed record on... Or UV max world record and E3 M8. Except that wouldn't even qualify anyway because I would not be pistol starting, so oopsie. There's a roll on Pacifist Paradise for getting 3k attempts on this map for a map. Holy shit. Yeah, no thank you. The loathsome spider demon that masterminded the invasion of the moon bases and caused so much death has had its ass kicked for all time. A hidden doorway opens and you enter. You've proven too tough for hell to contain, and now hell at last plays fair. For you emerge from the door to see the green fields of Earth. Home at last. I was reading... Yeah, well. I like bunny, and then... Bunny! Oh. Daisy! I always thought that like fire plume in the front kind of looked like a cobra. Tell me you don't see that. I dare you. Archvile hell memories. Yeah, pretty much. Buy the official Daisy plushie. Oh god. Alright. Well, now you see it, and now you can't unsee it. I'm sorry. Alright, well. That was fun. Oh boy. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Because, I mean... It comes with detachment. God damn it. Because you guys are getting out of control, obviously. But yeah. Anywho. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay, anyway. You guys have lost your stream viewing privileges. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here because I still have to put together that phono player stand that I talked about at the beginning of the stream. And yeah, good stuff. But, oh, I know it's not a joke. I've seen it. That's the worst part. You guys are just doing one hell of a job at advertising it. Yeah. But anywho, yeah, Pooker's Map 29 is going to be happening next week. I'm going to be going through 27 and 28 here fairly soon, just to get myself up to that point. But yeah, supposedly that's something everybody wants to see, and I think it might be a fun interactive experience from what I understand. So yeah, good stuff. Maybe. We'll see. It is Poogers. So, although I don't know. I don't think I've seen any map that had that much hype behind it that was just, you know, bad. Like a map 24. Oh my god, Pooker's map 24 was just pain. But yeah. Bro, you can buy Baldur's Gate 3 with that money. I really need to get around to playing more of that. $70. You know, I'm not surprised at this point. Oh well. But anyway. For realsies though, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Sorry for the long delays in the streams. Should be a little bit more consistent at this point forward. So, yeah, just a little bit of burnout, random sicknesses, random sleep schedule, BS. But, you know, 'tis what it is, I suppose. But, anywho, thanks everyone for stopping in. Hope you all had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.